back, everyone, to the Curse of Strahd. As we're journeying once again through the mists, we rejoin the Grey Company as they've begun their journey to face off Strahd von Zarovich, the Lord of the Land. The party has, well, after beginning their journey and making some strategizing before leaving, actually, sorry, the party decides to attempt one of the last something that no one has really thought of in any of my other groups, and that is to try to save Queen Nervanovia from Scarecrow curse, which through some ingenuity the party does succeed. The mortal remains, the mortal section of the soul of Queen Nervanovia is shocked once she's freed, but is extremely grateful to the party. After giving you her blessing, which consists of each of you getting a protective feather, which should protect you from the nightmare hunting ability of any hags who might have some insane, very intense blood vengeance against you for stuff you did, as well as protect you from a vampire's domination at least once. Alrighty. Let me just remind myself, the party... the party is... you guys made it past the gates of Ravenloft after a pitched battle with the two massive statues, which turned out to be mechanical steel golems. And you guys were granted passage into the Valley of Sorrows. The enormous faces of the hooded figures seem to glare down at the party as you pass. They seem endless, and the hissing of the mist around your ankles and all around you seems to try to frighten you with images of skulls and demise and defeat. But still, you carry on regardless. The deeper you go, the thicker the mists get. I would like a survival check from the party. Or at least whoever is leading the party. Which we
I
can say
can't
is
get
plus.
into my character sheet.
Yeah, I deleted it. Screw you, Eric.
Yeah.
I'm joking. Try refreshing. That might work.
Okay.
Turn graphics acceleration back on.
Nope.
One second.
Survival?
Alright.
Alrighty, 24 and 5. Fiscally, definitely not top. Are you sure? The party exits the mist. You guys are in fucking Kresk again somehow.
What the fuck?
Okay. Yeah, no problem. Okay. Fisk, as you are walking along leading the party, Images in the mist dance before you. Tabaxi faces that you do not recognize. Twisted in love and in agony. Faces of mentors, faces of friends, faces of people that you've tried to keep alive and failed. Faces of those twisted by this horrible place. Don't know their fates, but you can give them a chance. As the mists continue to dance around you, you manage to keep the party on the correct path. Please. Honor him. I'd like you to give me a perception check, please. Something seems to tug at your attention specifically. Let's see. And you begin to feel a little tired, and your horse as well seems to be start flagging behind the others. The more you guys continue to travel, your horse seems to slow down to a trot, and then it stops, refusing to move further. Its ears are pressed back against its head, its eyes are rolling wildly, and it almost seems like it's trying to look back at you, Honor.
Steady now. Are the other horses acting that way?
No, actually. It starts kind of foaming at its mouth, and which opens up, and you see an arm emerge from the horse's mouth. Small, like it's not like a huge one, but like maybe the arm of a child. And it looks at you. The child is you.
Mage step 30 feet in front of the horse.
All right. There's the horse and the younger you both like kind of turn to look at you. You guys, honor him just off of his horse. His horse is just. And his horse seems fine to you guys.
Jumpy there, buddy?
Thinking you're not seeing this.
Seeing what?
Is it still there?
Still there. As the child emerges, you see that there's only a head. Everything else is skeletonized remains. There's some fleshy bits still sticking to the acid-eaten bones. And it starts moving towards you. Anurm, you feel a deep sense of dread. If it touches you, that child cannot touch you. If it touches you, you'll die. You just know it in your heart.
I cast fly. And I go up.
Like, you can no longer see the party. You can no longer see the horse or really anything as the mists kind of swallow on him. You guys don't see him anymore either.
Whistle. What are you doing?
I hear that?
The voice, muffled and far away. It seems to echo weirdly in the valley, like your confident tones, kind of like, and the echo comes back as a frightened scream. What are you doing?
I use send a message to Tarm. Not sure if hallucinations.
As you say that, you feel a bony hand at your shoulder, a small bony hand at your shoulder, and squeezing hard. We're going to die. We're going to die here.
I'll drop
Honor,
like 20 feet.
Honor, make me an intelligence saving throw, please. He asked the wizard foolishly. All right, Honorim, as you maintain calm, reminding yourself that what you see isn't always real. It's not real. It's not real. It's not real. As he drops, how many feet did you drop? You said.
Oh, 20.
One. You guys can
How far
see.
up were you to begin with?
About 30, I would think.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can see him now.
Yeah, you guys can see him now. You guys can see Honorim. You guys can see Honorim now. Fisk, you have particularly sharp eyesight. You can see that. Actually, you know what? This would require that sharpened eyesight. You can see that there is something kind of bulgy on one of his shoulders, like beneath the cloth.
I'm going to use a sorcerer point distance spell and cast protection from evil. You don't have to touch him. Yep.
I always forget what that does. Exactly. I remember advantage on saves or something, but. Make me why? I don't know. Make me an intelligence saving throw again. There's a sound like shattering glass, and Anna, you feel a sharp pain and the sensation of something extracting from the flesh of your shoulder and slithering down your sleeve into the ground, into the mist-covered ground. Fisk, you said you're not touching him, so honor him because you were giving the feeling of being 10 feet away. So and up. I'll let you make a dexterity saving throw to try to catch this creature.
Sorry, me or Fisk?
You. Like, so you seem to have got some kind of infestation or something without realizing it. Fisk casts a spell on you, which seems to have allowed, to have caused it to extract itself and, But it's like falling into the mist-covered ground. If it hits the ground, there's almost no chance of finding it.
Oh, wow.
Something small, red, and long falls to the ground, spitting from view.
Is it possible for me to catch it? Between my 25 passive perception
That's
and
true.
my dexterity.
Make me an investigation check. This is not you catching it. This is you, like, baseball. This is you after it falls to the ground trying to get it. But I will want you to see his Never mind.
Of course.
Fisk, quick as a cat, you pounce. Feline instinct's taking over, and as you're
Red
holding
laser dot.
yeah, you even through the mist, like the hand closes on something slimy. It kind of looks like a tick, huge but elongated, and you can see its like little belly is like filled with blood. And when you turn it around, it has Honorim's face on it, but much younger and innocent looking. It says in a child's voice, no, I don't want to. Master, help me.
I'm gonna crush it. Just
Honorim, you suddenly feel quite a bit better.
I'll land back on the ground. You Fisk. I'm not sure what that was.
we should all stay close, no matter what we see.
Priscilla, do you know what that thing is?
Go look at it.
Hey, take a look at it.
Daniel,
I
can you
might-
describe
what?
to paint the picture for Vasilla specifically? What does she see? I'll directly react to what you're about to say here.
It's crushed, so you don't get quite good a look at it. But it's like an elongated. It's like an elongated tick. Did you ever play Bloodborne?
I think from that I might need to roll like what, nature or survival, because I've already feel
Nature.
like
Yeah, go ahead. Nature, religion, or religion. Your choice.
I don't like nature or religion as options. That's terrifying. Anyways. Oh my god. Who needs modifiers?
That is.
Nice.
You have no idea. You've never heard or seen anything like. Oh shit! Sorry.
I think the
I never
DC is
heard-
20.
You've never heard or seen anything like it. The fact that you can, I guess, like you can sort of like make out that it had a little human face with a shock of, like white hair. Kind of like, oh, this is fuck. Like you're basically looking at a little crushed child's face on top of the stick.
You see,
Some kind of aberration, maybe.
Vasilla, like, you see her monster hunting like experience come forth. And just rubs her nose. It's a monster, maybe an aberration. It's not specific enough to really be anything else I know. And usually you get a hodgepodge when it comes to certain aberration creature types. So that's kind of what you default to. You can't figure out what something is.
You know what, Vasilla? Something else tugs at you. The fact that it's shaped like a tick reminds you that the tick often carry diseases.
So it looks like a dung beetle.
Like a tick. I said a tick.
I don't know if you're being vague with it or with the description or not, but I'm trying to like bring in a specific line of thought.
Oh, okay, no. So
Yeah.
so from your education is like, okay, this is clearly meant to screw with people, judging by his behavior, and there is a possibility that it would have inflicted some kind of illness on Honorim.
You see her like the eyes go to honor him, and it's kind of the same process. You might be sick.
You're fine. At least at the moment.
Come here. Just to be sure, come here.
Yeah.
Say he might be like some nasty sewer mouth shit going on in him.
If it sets in, it's some weird like half disease, half curse bullshit. Let's take care of it now before it turns into something expensive, time consuming.
As we are standing here and they are looking over on him, I am looking around for anything similar that might be trying to move towards any of us.
Of course. Please, Fisk. Would you kindly make me a perception check?
See, if I had Fireball right now, I'd get rid of all these things.
What is with you and Fireball lately?
It's her dream, okay? She found out she could cast magic and gravitated towards the most meathead-like spell imaginable. No shit, she's gonna want a Fireball.
Yes, yes. Get those high rolls out now.
I just dropped 5 on curing anything that's,
Oops, didn't mean to put that.
on the
Whatever
hydrogen
disease-
peroxide.
Whatever disease the creature may have communicated to you is no longer there. And also, a little bit of gingivitis that was starting is also gone.
There you go.
Brush your teeth. And don't forget us.
28 to I see
Yeah.
any
20.
others.
Yes. So it's not that you see them, it's just far too thick on the ground to see, but now that you've crushed this thing, you can kind of tell what it smells like. And you can smell more of them. Directly ahead. And along the walls, at 4 different spots that you can tell, you smell more of them. Specifically, they're some way above. You can probably gather maybe just like real ticks how they hang up in trees and on tall guys, they wait for travelers, drop down. You don't know what the deal is with the little faces though.
Need more around us. We must keep moving.
What? I would like
Keep an eye above you.
So essentially the party is about to navigate a series of traps. I would like a stealth check and a animal handling from each of you. Hold on. With advantage because of Fisk's detection.
All right.
Alright, well I'll just roll my 7 for stealth.
Right. Fisk and his host disappear from this plane of existence. Holy fuck.
And
Nice.
woo!
Stealth and animal
Thank-
handling.
Well, technically the stealth was what should have been with advantage, but I like that 23 in animal handling.
Oh, easy. Check it. Wait, why does it say heavy armor? Oh, wait. It should be... Okay, well, that sucks. At least I can roll good in animal handling.
Alrighty. Yeah, no. Wow. Nice rolls, everybody. All of you managed to, although traveling a bit slower than you were hoping, but but following carefully in Fisk's leadership, you guys managed to navigate this area of the valley without hopefully contracting any more of the ticks, as far as you can tell. Let's see. Judging by amount of time travel, you think that you're about a third through the valley. The oppressive atmosphere, about after an hour or so of traveling, begins to really get to you. This is the only place in Barovia that doesn't have any obvious features of nature. None of you have any idea how these statues were made and how they were carved, who they were supposed to resemble. Let's see here.
That last question again?
Or who they're supposed to resemble. I'm going to guess the party is like generally keeping like their eye out, right?
Oh, absolutely. I'm
No, I'm
watching
close.
hard.
I got my hands over my eyes. I'm scared.
Oh,
Okay, fair enough.
as we're
Dirty
riding, as we're riding, um, oh, never mind, never mind. It doesn't work that way. Okay.
You
Let me see.
you guys hear the clink clank of Vasilla in the armor. You're even like part of blowing the cover a bit is cursing, like trying to like readjust part of the collar.
Okay. Varys, could you please give me a perception check? Something you in particular feel watched in a way that feels both familiar and unpleasant. Ooh, okay. Thank you, Varys. It's a 14. Soon the mists grow so thick that you can't even see each other anymore. All you can really see is the horse is the horse you're riding on.
Can we still hear each other?
Yes. Are you guys? What are you guys doing to stay in communication? That's a good
I,
question.
I think we need to.
Shoulders
I'll
to
yell
hip
out.
on those horses, boys.
Yeah, huddle up, and I'm gonna throw out. As soon as I feel another horse, I'm gonna grab a rope and just kind of hold it out and say, grab the rope."
Oh, wait. Use the end of your rein. If you
Yeah,
just hold
yeah.
the excess reins. Yeah.
Mm,
Ooh.
I'll cast that
Or telepathic bond.
ritual.
for that.
All
Ooh, this
right.
doesn't require sight. Nice.
Keep the horse's shoulder next to the hip of the one ahead of you. Fisk, you take the lead. I'll take the ass into the run. Everybody stay within touching distance of each other.
Okay. Varys, you can see. Nice. As you like, as you grab the rope, you pass it from Tom, and you hand it off to Bassoon. You can hear. You think just like this kind of, yeah, song. You hear singing. An elvish lullaby. You you recognize you recognize that lullaby. Not only that, you recognize the voice singing it. It is your mother's voice.
Let's hear that.
None of you hear it. Only Varys.
Just because got his ears twitching and moving around. I can't hear it.
No, you don't. You don't.
We hear nothing.
Varys. Sorry, I'm so excited. I keep bouncing on you guys.
I'll actually immediately sort of with elvish moves just kind of jump up and like I'm standing on the saddle looking around
Oh, I
as fast as you can see me jump up.
do. My apologies. By the way, Vance, don't you have braces of archery?
Yes.
I don't know if they're taken into account in your thingy.
They're not on my. They're only on my sharpshooter. I need to fix my other one.
I'll fix it for you. There we go. Now, Sensibil's Hanbo has a +3 to attack instead of just a +1. Speaking of which, that's what this is with advantage. Yep. Okay. I thought something was on back then. Turns out I was
Yeah,
right.
there's.
Okay,
I meant
yeah.
to ping you before today's session, but I forgot.
It's alright. It's alright. Now it's working. An enormous arrow just barely misses you, and your horse thunk, thunk. This is like the kind of arrow they shoot from like a ballista or something.
Oh
It
shit!
came from above, very far above in the angle. You look up, it's only mists, and just vaguely like you get like once the statues, there's only mist. There's a mocking laughter in your mother's voice, which seems to fade and move farther away up the valley.
I will jump off my horse and just aim up. Why are you doing this?
Vengeance, 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 vengeance. You know who this is. Shapeshifter that desires vengeance above all. The one who called themselves the non-Greensleeves, the one who stole your identity for a little while there. And one who is still seems to be still stalking you.
I'm just gonna just as fast as you can see, just randomly shoot 3 arrows up there.
You don't even hear them landing anywhere. The silence has returned.
Fuck. I hate this place. How much more do we have to go?
Give me a survival check, Fisk. You are the leader. The mist and the strange atmosphere makes it hard to determine how far. But as per usual, not for you. As Fisk, judging by that, you think that you guys are covered about 2/3 of the way.
How long did it take us to get this far?
Maybe a couple of hours.
Maybe another hour. We'd be moving forward.
I reach out to Mordenkainen with that mind link we have. Via the mind flayer. I don't know if you heard. Dan?
I said, yeah, I'm sorry, I said, uh-huh.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
I said yes. Yes,
Sorry,
and what do you
okay.
say? No worries, no
All right.
worries.
Yeah. Yeah, I just don't want to roll on if you weren't there.
No, go for it.
Yeah, I reach out to Mordenkainen. I'm like, after the statues, stay close, move fast. There are things that will mess with you, but we got through all right so far. Just keep moving. And that's it. I cut it off. Or, I just stopped.
All right.
Let them know what they got ahead of them.
The answer comes through distorted and strange, almost like you're hearing him from like a long distance radio. But you think you heard him say, what? No, I'm joking. You think you hear him say, understood. Thank you. Make sure
Ferris,
to
you okay there? I assume we're all looking at him shooting into the mist. It's like, yeah, you all right, man?
I'll be all right. I'm going to jump back up on my horse, and I'm still looking up.
You jump back on your horse.
Fisk turns to you. We have about an hour left.
Is it possible to
And then
move
he'll
faster?
do. Not quietly. He'll turn to you with Ptarmigan. Were you talking out loud to, or was it all?
No, that
in
was
your
like an all points telepathy broadcast. You can't respond to
Okay,
me,
so
but I can talk silently into all of you.
Okay.
It's nonverbal. You just
Then
can't respond that
I
way.
will say out loud to you,
Mhm.
Tarm. Perhaps the soldiers should not come this way.
There is no other real way. There's no real way. I trust Mordenkainen. That's why we chosen to kind of take charge with that.
He'll figure out a way to deal with them, keep them safe.
And if it's too dangerous, he's not going to lead them to death.
Once was enough, Bassoon grumbles, from what I hear. I agree, Bassoon grumbles. That was terrible.
We're walking and talking. By the way.
Yeah.
So we're just continuing to move forward.
As you guys continue, the mists, as I said, the mists are so thick, like you guys can only tell like where you are just by the rope that you guys are carrying. It is otherwise. It is only Fisk who can tell, and Fisk can honor him. Actually, you know what? Party wide. What is I'm going to ask Fisk and honor him because you guys have the most ridiculous passive perceptions, please.
What's your threshold for ridiculous, by the way?
20, I think.
Oh, I got a 26.
Fuck, really?
Yeah. I was wondering why you just kind of
Passive
skip me on these
perception?
things.
I'm so sorry. In my head, it's always the two of them that have like
When
the
did you
highest
get
ones.
that? You never had that before.
Is it?
Yes,
is
I
this,
did. I've always been ridiculous in my perception checks.
Do you also have alert or whatever?
I
Observant.
remember in the beginning, I skill monkeyed the shit out of all my stuff, and that's how I ended up with this ridiculous perception.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Is this passive?
Remember every passive is
Passive,
26. So.
Are we rolling
Yeah,
passive?
That's the same as mine.
Oh,
Or rolling?
not even
This is-
Oh,
this
so
is-
I can flex on Daniel by adding a D10 to this check. Let's fucking go.
Oh man. Okay.
It's passive. We don't roll on passive.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I was
oh.
saying,
I saw
yeah.
the
Oh, I
roll, so I was.
understand, I
Oh,
understand.
okay. Ignore that.
I
I'll
thought
let
you
you-
said
I'll
if you have a high passive, make a perception check. So I thought you said.
No. I just wanted everybody's passive because I want to see
Gotcha.
who
Gotcha.
noticed this
I'm sorry.
next
Sir, yes, sir.
bit of bullshittery. It's okay, I forgive you.
Mine is only 25
Oh, yeah.
compared to
You have
Charm and Honorim's. Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Like this is fucking. I always thought I'm so. I remember you were high, but I thought you were like 16 or something. I didn't remember that.
Oh, yeah. No, it's
No.
ridiculously high.
Finally,
Remember in the
I thought
beginning,
yours
it
was
used
a
to
lot
be-
lower
yeah.
too. I think yours was a lot lower too. I didn't know it was that high.
God damn.
But But Friday's
my-
passives are high.
My investigation, perception, and stealth are ridiculous.
Nice. I guess like this is the high level that's to be expected. Let me just. They changed something here, and now it's like all weird to mess with it. With the cell sizes, now I'm like, when I type in
What?
0.5, it makes it 0.055. It's like, no, I want it 0.5, please.
That would be a really big map.
Well, yes, this is the map that you guys. I forgot I actually had like another map for this, and this might be required because you guys might be moving around a bunch now. Because as you guys kind of like coming up on a slope.
Okay.
Ah, wait, no, I was asking for your passive perceptions. So
Yeah.
right. Something. Okay, so even for you with like this is only noticeable to you guys with like really sharp ears while you're still in the mist. But something is wrong with the sound of the horse's footsteps. It's like the echoes are really messing with your senses and your hearing. And it's almost like the stronger your hearing is, like the more it's being messed with. But it's just echoing really weirdly, and it
Yeah, when
almost
their head
feels like
hears-
there's a lot more horses around you than than there should be.
Silently in your heads, everybody freeze. Make no sound.
What's wrong, Esmeralda says, in your mind link.
That noise.
What noise?
Just hold. And when we stop, does the volume stay the same? Does it go up?
No,
go
when
down?
you stop, like it stops. What's wrong?
Just says it. Fisk says in our minds and everybody's mind. There were too many horses.
Uh-oh.
Tarmagin just claps once. Really loud.
Yeah,
Is there any sound? Does it echo?
it echoes. It echoes weirdly, but it doesn't feel like there's like a million weird.
Right,
like
okay,
there's
yeah.
Too many weird echoes. It's just the horses' hooves that were doing that.
I think we just have to deal with it for now.
Whatever it is, we can deal with it. Yeah. What?
Let's
You
go.
realize you just had two bassoons talking.
Ah, shit. I'm gonna draw the sun sword.
Ah, shit, you hear Vasila say. And the sound of the sun sword coming to life.
I'm gonna turn on the nightlight.
Wait,
Again,
It mirrors
you guys
us.
are still in the mist, but it's not. What do we do?
In
Hold
your
on.
mind, honor him. Any magics he knows of.
Sergey, the smell all evil and shit. Can't see anything in here.
Illusions.
We're holding the rope, the Sun says. Everybody holding the rope. Move to the right side of the. Move to the right side of the. Move to the right side of the wall.
Ride.
We do so.
Yeah. I said, let's go. If it mirrors
that-
us and we don't attack it,
Now that you're listening for it,
uh-huh.
you hear one. You have 14 sets of hoofprints move to the right wall. As far as you can tell, each of you guys are holding a rope. Onto a rope
7
together.
of us, 14.
All right.
This is a conundrum, Honorim says.
I think he's messing with his mic.
Eh?
I'm just
Oh.
thinking. I got my my third eye. Do I see anything through my third eye?
Ooh, could you... Let me see. Oh, the mist seems to be playing bloody bastards with your third eye's abilities. It's like trying to... essentially, like the mist is interfering with its detective abilities. I suggest, Honorim says, we continue to travel. At least until
Right.
we're almost out of these mists. At least then we'll be able to see what the problem is.
Honorim is saying this?
Honorim is saying this.
But on
Oh, okay, that's right. It's the echo of Honorim. In addition to, okay, I got you. Sorry, I was really confusing for a minute.
do I hear it in my mind?
No. Not that one.
All right, and as of yet,
Then
I
I'll-
haven't.
I will say out loud to everybody. Only speak in your mind.
Agreed.
The
You hear it in
real
your
ones.
minds. Thought you had me.
Just as a generic, I just reach out into the mists.
Anybody would like to, anybody who's trained in Arcana may roll me an Arcana check.
Nope.
Oh, I'm trained in Arcana, weirdly enough. Okay.
That's good.
Not this, apparently.
It's in my class's name.
Paladin?
Huh?
Paladin?
No, not that one.
Let me see. As by the way, just real quick, would you guys continue to travel, or according to Honorim's suggestion, or would you guys stop?
I'm ready to travel. We'll go until something happens.
You just hear Vasilla through the mind link. Just be ready for something to jump out at us the moment we get clear. I don't trust this cover.
How far away are we from getting out of this shit?
As far as you can tell, you're almost out. As you continue traveling, you'll hear Bassoon say, "If a single one of you tries anything funny, burning the skin from your bones."
My divine sense would pick up on Liza, of course. What else? Do I see
Liza
anything
isn't
else?
with you guys. Esmeralda.
Oh, that's
is
right.
with you
Esmeralda, rather. Sorry. Never
Esmeralda.
mind. It shouldn't pick on her. All right.
As
So
you-
nothing in there pings as far as divine
No,
sense?
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay, cool.
As you guys continue travel, and now that you guys are in the higher part of the valley, and the mists suddenly start getting much more sparse. You guys can even see the castle, the castle road, quite close by. And as you look around, you guys see this in the Roll20. All of you are holding onto a single, very long rope. Everybody's looking at each other. Vasilla draws her the sun sword and lights it.
Hey! I'm like, hey! I do the same thing, like pointing at the other Vasilla. No! You put that down.
You put that down. It's almost at the same time in Echo. Bassoon's like drawing his great axe.
Everybody
Esmeralda's-
count off. Count off by pairs. I'm Tarm 1. And I
I'm
say
Tarm-
this in my and I say that no. I say
Tarm
that
one.
telepathically though. I don't say
Oh.
it out loud.
Tell it. Oh, well, telepathically, the other Tom is also going to say, "No, hold on. That
Oh,
guy
he
is trying
did?
to take control of the guys. That guy is trying to take control of the
Okay, okay,
situation."
okay.
Well, I'm Vasilla too.
Well, screw you. Now that he said that, I'm Vasilla too.
No, fuck you. What?
Fuck
No.
you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
There's twice as many of us. Let's go fucking fight while we got the numbers.
Oh, that's not a good idea. Look at this piece of shit over here. She's gonna backstab us like the rest of them.
Oh my god, you ugly whore. I can't believe you'd say that.
You
You
look
next
like
up me, look at that face. I'm completely untrustworthy.
you look like burnt chicken.
Well, the myths are enough that we can ride without being tied onto each other. So
I'm
I let
embarrassed
go
that you're
and
wearing my. Sorry.
I'm riding. Sorry.
Just
I'm
assume
embarrassed
these
that
two
you're
are-
wearing my face with such weak burns.
Just all right, everyone. Just for the sake of this roleplay to happen, just pretend these two are arguing in the background constantly.
Yeah, exactly. Alrighty. So you guys are. Oh,
Yeah.
Can we take a quick break?
yeah, sure.
It seems like a good.
Of something like this. These are called face thieves, or at least that's what you suspect. Essentially, they can copy when they come across a person. They can copy what they are and who they are, their abilities and what they're doing, their memories, almost to a T. They essentially become that person, and they try to stick around that person as much as possible. The longer they spend around that person, the more of their life essence they begin to leech off. Usually takes about 10 minutes for the process to. Usually takes about 10 minutes for the process to really start, and you suspect, you guys, like, they were using the cover of the mist to essentially get that going. As you guys do start feeling a lot more tired, I think I'd like a party-wide Constitution saving throw.
I obviously passed that information out. Oh,
Con save.
well, it didn't help me, but everybody also gets a +2 on that.
Look at those con saves. Amazing.
That should be a 29.
Alrighty. Varys, you succeed. Tom, you fail. Honorim, you succeed. And Vasilla, you fail. Let's see. Actually, sorry, now that I think about it, there is not one for Esmeralda. My apologies. For probably obvious reasons, being that she's a Vistani. Ooh, and Fisk. Alright. Those of you who fail, you lose 10 HP. You have a -1 on con saves. Well, Soon says. Oh wait, sorry. So, Honorim, knowing this information, and what do you do?
I passed my save, right?
Yes, you did. Yes, it's only the first one, so it's going to be easier. The only ones who fail are Tom and Fisk.
All right. Falling back on my trainings, any books I've read, any suggestions in the back of my mind to deal with these things? Somebody give him a slap.
Uh-oh. And gone. Well then.
And gone.
Okay. Let's see.
Kev, did you see the message I sent you?
I did. With the third eye, I have detect magic. Do I see any transformation magic around them or anything like that?
No, unfortunately, they read exactly the same as the originals. In fact, if like you look at between two bassoons, they look identical. Yourself and the other honorum, identical.
All right, I'm going to alter myself to look like Parmesan.
This is ridiculous. Now there's 3 of them.
Just 3?
Three times.
Or 4?
There's 3
There 3 or 4.
now there's 4. No,
There's
sorry,
4.
now there's 3. Sorry, no. Now there is 3. The
Ha.
other honorum
And 1 honor.
looks at you. One honorum. The remaining honorum looks at where the other honorum just was and says, "You do know I can tell that you are the original me because of your horse." That is to say you are wearing my face. I am the original is what I meant to say.
So the Norum, the fake Norum is saying that.
The real Anorum is saying that.
I'm not saying that.
I know.
Okay.
Okay. So there you go, boys.
Yeah.
I'll switch from no, I guess it doesn't matter.
I have an idea. Oh, sorry. Varys will say, I have an idea. Anorim, you said these things kind of suck our life essence away, right? Looks at the other Varys.
I'm gonna
At you, Varys. So, doesn't that mean that the one of us who starts, looking more shitty and lifeless is the real one? Yes.
So yeah. So just to be clear, I may have missed it. Honorum told us what he was about to do, or no, like telepathically, or no? Or did I just see Honorum turn into Ptarmigan and not know what's going on?
Good question.
I didn't tell you beforehand. It was a test.
Yes. It seems, Anorim says, it seems these creatures can wear our faces, but they're not quite as intelligent as us. Why don't you give up this little charade before we get rid of you? We have a wedding to catch.
Hold up. See Vasilla, call it timeout. She's going to, she's gonna, search around for a cigar, pull it out, find, a matchbox for him.
Actually, the other Vasilla kind of, leans over.
Oh, you got? Yeah, thank you. All right, one?
Sure, thanks.
Okay, there you go. Yeah.
She takes another cigar for the same cigar you have, and then you light it for her.
Yeah.
You're not that bad,
Oh.
I think. No,
It's
you're
it's
not
like
that bad.
it's like when you drink a beer with the guy. It's just the arms overlap. It's just like
Actually, I'll move the two of you next to each other so the scene can
Yeah.
work.
Okay. All right. So this is something I learned from my days of monster hunting. I think it's something to do with the blood stuff. But first, everyone get around. Let's get this. Druid craft. This doesn't work for this. Everyone get the smoke around. Tobacco's important. Just get the scent in. All right.
Oh, uh,
Yep.
everybody's kind of like looking at each other. The two bassoons are like looking ready to go, but give me a quick persuasion check there, Vasilla.
All right, everyone, come on.
The other Vasilla says, "Oh yeah, this is a good plan." Right, yeah, no,
Yeah.
everybody, even
Yeah.
Esmeralda, kind of moves closer curiously. Like,
Mhm.
Fisk, do you move closer too?
Do
Vasilla, and she's basically saying everybody get like cigar smoke.
All right, cigar smoke. This is part of the. This is important.
okay.
All right.
Alright, give me. Alright, what? Oh, I'm quiet. As alright, so cigar smoke envelops the party. It makes it a little bit hard to breathe and visible, but it's overall.
Oh, okay. So, does everyone here know what what tobacco does to the body?
Everybody nods.
All right.
Both the horses also nod. Both Arodias nod as well
Mhm,
because they're
mhm.
intelligent horses.
Yeah. So, fun thing about tobacco is, especially when it hits your nasal passages, it goes ahead and constricts blood flow. But funnily enough, certain types of shape changers are immune to the effect, so their noses turn red. So we can right now pick out who are the shape changers, right here, right now.
Deception or performance check there, Vasilla. Your choice. Performance or deception.
Well, they're both shit, so
You know what? Do it with advantage, because both Vasillas are. Because the other Vasilla is like, oh yeah, that's exactly right. I remember reading something about that. I remember learning about
I
that.
can't help picture from fucking. Wait, hold on. Baby fate point. Oh, baby fate point.
Do you still have it?
I think so. Yeah, that was after level 16. No, it was
Oh,
before.
that's right. No, it's Friday where you spent it.
Oh,
You rolled 20.
yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna fate point that.
All right, you guys see. Alright, you guys see Bassoon, one of the Toms, one of the Fisks, one of the Variuses, and the remaining Honorim do it. The only one who doesn't do it is Vasilla. Is either Vasilla.
I just
And
look
I'm
at
going
the.
to mark the ones who did it.
Yeah.
And who touched their
I'm
noses.
gonna look at the other Basilos like pretty good, huh?
Oh, we got them now.
I'm gonna stab her.
She, at the exact same time, she was going to stab you.
Yeah.
Roll initiative. Just give me a second to mark the ones who touched their noses.
Yeah. Actual cartoon ass like dust clouds scuffle.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to mark the. Yeah, okay. You know what? I don't really have a way to kind of like test. I'm gonna be like, yeah. Okay, sure.
Hold on.
Yeah. Who's holding on? Who asked me to hold on? What's up?
Sorry if that was a little sudden, but yeah.
No, it's okay. You
Rolling into initiative?
magnificent bastard, you. Yes, I'm just going to mark the. Hold on. Does anybody have an intelligence under 10?
No.
Damn it! Wait. Hold on. Yes! Both bassoons touch the noses.
Both bassoons? No! I literally like, you dumbass!
Out of instinct. Uh,
Daniel, I'm so glad you picked up on what I was doing.
oh, dude, I'm running a JoJo game. How could I not?
I actually watched that episode of part 3 over my
Nice.
visit with my girl.
I
So I'm
like-
like,
Gentlemen, roll initiative.
Which me is me?
The one without the purple dot is you.
Okay, thank you.
which one is the purple dot? Whatever. I'll just roll. I don't think Vasila's had advantage on initiative this entire time. I don't think she's actually like rolled like she's had initiative. She just rolls middle ground. She gets like 10s and 12s.
Skill issue. Sorry, you know what, guys? Everybody roll me 2 initiatives. Choose a token, like for both of your tokens. I'll do the smoke.
I can't see any tokens through the smoke.
Yeah, I can't see the dot. I don't.
So I
it's-
can't-
I see the
Yeah.
names. Ah, shit. I rolled
really
better
confusing.
initiative for the other Vasilla.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't realize the smoke was so thick. Let
See
me get rid
the
of the smoke.
dot or anything.
No, that's glue.
Is that better?
That's wrong.
Yeah, I can't see. So I can
There we
see a
go.
purple
I couldn't-
dot on my
that?
token, my original token. But also, when I click on the other Fisk, I can see a
Yeah.
purple dot on that one too.
Oh,
It's really heavy in the middle and light on the edges. So
that's really weird. Like I like got rid of like almost all the misted steam. And how's that? Now there's none.
no, there's slots on mine.
Yeah, I can't see, but
All
Try
this cigar
refreshing.
smoke stuff that you put on there.
No, that's deleted. You try refreshing your map, you guys.
I was going to say
It's good on mine.
Let me see.
I'm reloading.
Dan, that second one is fake,
Yeah,
Varys.
it's better now.
Oh, okay. That's why.
Oh,
I was just like,
purple
I have
is
no
fake.
idea what's going
Purple,
on. you know?
purple
All right.
put a finger on their nose.
All right.
Both bassoons put fingers on their nose.
So also,
Well, there's 2 real Termagants?
One of these Talmudians is on him.
Oh, there I'm.
Oh, okay.
This is so
okay.
confusing. This is
So-
Okay.
I
Gotcha.
also,
Okay.
I think I think it would have faded at this point.
Remember to choose a different token when you're rolling the fake initiative. Delete these.
Oh, this is a
extras.
fucking clown fest. This is amazing.
I think I got it.
Alrighty. Okay. As long as I see 2 numbers and they point to a different token, that's how it should be. Honor him. Fisk, Varys, honor him.
My second one didn't dive in.
Esmeralda,
Mine didn't either.
Vasilla,
My duplicate's not in yet. Clicked it. but-
bassoons. Yes. That's the. That's the. You know what? I'm just doing this. That's the Tom that's that Honorim is. Honorim, do you keep the disguise up?
No, I'll drop.
Oh my. 2 Toms. Okay, I'll just roll for the other Tom. I just already have the thing open.
All right.
Boop. And I need.
One more 18 on Varys.
Where's the second fist go? There he is. And there he is. Okay.
You're missing an 18 on a second, Varys.
Ignore him, unless that's our Varys. Then don't ignore him.
Thank you. So for the first round, you guys will, because you guys had started out knowing who touched their noses, but on the second round, I'm going to need a perception check to see if you would have kept track of who's who. Unless, yeah. So, let me get the music going, and honor him. You'll start us off.
Let's make things more confusing.
Mirror image.
That's hilarious.
This is ridiculous. Now there's 5 of them.
The other honor M pops it. 10.
I'd just like to point out when a wizard in another party came up against this problem, what he did was turn everybody into him. That was such a clusterfuck. Alright,
Wow.
honor him. You cast a spell and now there's 4. So there's a funny little thing these guys can do.
What? Does it cheat? Because you can start
Is
cheaters.
it-
Oh, of course.
Uses a reaction. This does burn his turn, but the other honor him follows the exact same thing. Anything else honor him?
Nope, that's it.
Right, Fisk, you're up.
Okay. Point of order, I don't see a second Esmeralda.
Ah,
That's-
I made a mistake originally when I put the second Esmeralda down. There shouldn't have been. Because
Why
she's
are
the star-
there, why are there
she's the
8
star.
honors? What did I miss?
Mirror
Technically, there should be
image
10.
twice.
Oh, twice.
Because it's 4 duplicates and the original, so there should be 1 more honor M per.
You get
Shadow
an honor him,
Clones.
and you get an honor him. Alright, Fisk, what would you like to do?
I am going to move here and flank with Honorum.
You getting off your horse?
I am. And unarmed strike on this charm.
Alright. Ow! Fisk, it's me!
I'd do it again.
Red nose!
And the second one is a kick, a backspin kick across the face, stunning strike.
I feel like Fisk fights like a Clone Wars character.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like really fast movements, lands an exaggerated pose, and like 2 shots people.
6 and 8. You said a stunning strike, right? Tom, could
Stunning strike.
you roll me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Okay, and this is at -2. Yep.
Mhm.
All right.
Oh, I love this. I don't have
Yes.
to roll almost anything. 21.
Wow.
Yeah,
that
it saves.
saves. That was a really high roll. Yeah.
That was
two. 2 more.
Oh, actually, I need to double check something. That's... You had 52 HP, so that would be...
Oh, yeah.
28 plus 6. 28 plus 6 is... 34.
One of those actually missed at 18.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So, 34 minus 9.
My
It's
duplicate
23.
dodge is good.
He's going to use that reaction that you do to...
Actually,
oh, no, that you can't
hold
do it
on.
against half.
Hold
so
on.
never mind, you won't do that. Yeah.
I'm flanking with Honorum.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So those first 2,
That's it.
it's a 20. I don't know how you want to do the rolls here, DM. So I've got 4 rolls. I'll just roll 4 more times.
Yeah. Just
Okay,
to see if
so-
you... let's see if you crit or missed one of... or if you hit with
Yeah.
the one you missed.
All right. 1. This is against the 27. Nope.
You're gonna have to
The
take
29.
HP here.
Nope.
Wow.
23. Still an 18. So no crits, 1 miss.
Alright. Thank you very much. Right.
Yeah,
This, so how much
stunning
damage
strike.
is that in total? Let's see.
So it's 6, 8, 11. So 6 and 8, 14, 25.
25 damage total?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Almost.
Second stunning
That's
strike on the
close.
4th one.
Oh, alright. Tom, make me another con save.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Now we
You
know
be-
that's not the real time.
Yeah, no shit.
You've been eating your Wheaties.
All right.
Alright, that Tom says, I really hope you're not the real Fisk, because I really hate caving your face in, buddy.
You guys are committed.
I know, right? I mean,
Wonder if he'll die for the bit too. Respect it.
Varys, you are up.
So that's the fake bears.
No, the real Varys is the one without the purple dot.
Okay, I don't see that. I guess I can't tell that. All right.
There's
I'm
a Varys
going
with a
to-
purple dot and a Varys without a purple dot. You're the one
No, I know,
without the
but-
purple dot.
Right. I thought I rolled for. I rolled for me first, and that was an 18, and then I rolled second with the purple
Oh.
dot.
Okay, I can switch them around then. Sorry, I wasn't understanding what you meant. Alright, so Varys, it's your turn. Varys, you know that you're going to have the most advantage against the face you stole due to your innate nature as a face thief. I'm going to roll a shot, shoot a shot. 10, Sangzor's horn. No, that's not the horn. Hornbow, there it is. That's your dex plus proficiency plus 3. Yeah, that's all correct. Alright. Right. 23 and a 21 against you, Varys.
Yeah, that gets both of them.
Alright, you take 8. You take 16 plus 9 plus 11 plus 5.
25
25.
plus 28 plus, or 28, 36. 36, sorry.
Guys, I got my clone on the ropes.
Why'd you just drop me to 60?
Huh?
Never mind.
Oh, I know. Sorry, I was trying to decouple the HP for the
No.
clones. I think I might have missed you. My bad.
Got it.
How much HP did you have originally?
I corrected it.
Thank you.
I was 122, now I'm 186.
Alrighty, thank you. Okie dokie. Let's see. The fake honor him burnt his turn as a reaction to copy you, so we'll just skip on to the real Varys.
Okay, I'm gonna stab this this honor him right to the left of me.
Alright, no
with
problem.
No, you're not.
Alright, what did he rolls a 1d4, I think, right? Let's see how mirror image works again. Roll d20 to determine whether. Alright, so roll the d20 there, honor him. Against the attacks. Alright, that's what it says. Each time a creature targets you with an attack during its spell's duration, roll a d20 to determine whether the attack instead targets one of your duplicates.
Oh, sorry. Hey, Dan, I'm sorry. I was thinking I was right here. I'm sorry. I did not mean to attack that. That was a bug. That was a bug. I thought it was up here. I thought it was up here where Rhodey is up at the top right. I was thinking and I was gonna. I had it backwards.
Fuck you,
I had
Honor.
it backwards.
I
Yes,
thought you were rolling along with it, but yeah, no.
No.
That's fair. You guys all saw the fake honor him touch
Sorry.
his nose, so.
That will go to the fist below real Varys. Sorry.
Right.
Sorry about that. I was getting all these goddamn honorims confused, and then I was confused. So no, he would not have done that.
Alright, so who are you attacking, bud?
The fake. Well, I guess I would move up to here and attack the fake fist
Alright.
with those rolls.
You can because you guys are both mounted, you can try to attack Fisk.
Okay.
He'll hiss, "It's me, Varys. The fake one just attacked Tarmogen. Help him!"
Okay. Does it say that as I'm going up to him?
Yeah. Which actually will
Okay.
make you kind of suspect him even more, because Fisk doesn't usually use the first person thing.
He
Okay,
fucked
then
up.
I will-
Actually, you
Then
know
I-
what? Part of the thing is if they fuck up, you do get an advantage in their attack.
That's literally
Take it.
like an anti-DM measure. That's hilarious.
So I will, as I'm going in to attack fake Fisk,
I mean,
I
we!
just
I mean, we!
immediately- and I immediately look around and say, and I go to fake Tarm, and I guess I'll roll again.
Alright.
This is with my Sangar's one.
I'm going to ignore the net -5 because that's sharpshooter, obviously. So that's all against the fake Tom.
Yes.
All hits.
All right. Yeah, they do have much lower HP than you guys, obviously. This one kind of like, and you see it kind of like melting into like it seems they were like attached to their horses in a way, as both it and the horse it was riding on kind of like become kind of like partially translucent. They almost remind you of oozes of a sort, as it becomes a puddle and bleh.
Okay. And then I will take a bonus action, and I will cast Firebolt on fake Fisk. I don't know why. We got to get rid of this global modifier thing. So
It's
a
okay. I
14.
know to ignore it. 24. Sorry, 24. That's 20. God damn, yeah, 20. On the fake Fisk.
Yep. And
Alright.
that will end my turn.
On the fake Fisk, you said unfortunately, that means disadvantage because you are within melee range of it.
Okay, I'll roll again.
I was about to mention.
Oops.
21. Does that hit you, Fisk? I think it does,
Just
right?
hits.
13?
Just hits.
Let me just make sure it's... Yeah, I decoupled your HP, so it should have 60. Minus 13. That is 47. Ah! It's me! It's us! Damn it! You see for a moment its face kind of like... as it lost its concentration. Let's see now. Esmeralda. Oh, let me open her little bag of tricks. I hate fighting shape changers.
This thing's kind of fun.
Let's see. She's a... Alright, so, thankfully she does have some sorcery points, so she's going to use the twin spell sorcery point to cast Prestidigitation. And you see here, and as she does that, she'll actually take a bite out of a what seems to be like a small shrunken head. And you hear as it screams, kind of like as she eats it. But then the spell goes from 2 to 4 as she targets this. I'm going to leave the dot on you. I'm going to leave the dot on you, and I'm going to leave the dot on you. So for Fisk, the fake Varys, and the fake Honorim all have like this purple dot appear on their faces. She marked who the fake ones are.
Sweet. Does it include both bassoons?
It does include. No, it wouldn't include both bassoons. She's as funny as it would be. She's too smart to. She understands that it would only confuse matters further. Yeah. So right now it is unclear which Vasilla or which bassoon are the right ones because both Vasillas didn't touch their nose, both bassoons touched their noses. Alrighty.
See, my strategies work because they work on smart people.
Alrighty, let's see. Mav, heads or tails?
Tails. No heads.
Right.
Tails.
What?
Tails.
Tails, okay.
Changed your mind like 6 times.
Hold on, I have a tuning right here. I guess I should have asked you queen or polar bear, but... You said tails, right?
Yeah.
Alright, that means, Vasilla, you go first.
Oh,
You got the polar bear.
cool. She summons the light of the Morning Lord himself in the palm of her hand and goes to obliterate this fake ass bitch. All right.
She uses a reaction to do the special shapeshifter action thing to do the exact same thing. It's about to be fucking Star Wars in here.
This is gonna be a shit show. All right.
Leave the fake Vasilla to me, she shouts to the others.
Fuck you. I'm gonna.
Fuck you.
Bonus action. Slayer's Prey.
Bonus action, Slayer's Prey.
I'm gonna start making attacks.
So will she.
All right. I'll have advantage.
You make yours first, just to avoid.
I make mine first. So with the benefit of my natural explorer, I get advantage on attack rolls against creatures that have not acted yet. But she does not.
What I mean by that is you roll first, and then I'll roll second, and then we'll kind of determine what.
Do I still get the advantage for the natural explorer thing or no? I'll take it. I'll take it if she gets the advantage too.
What does Natural Explorer do?
This is the revised ranger shit. So you have advantage on first turn of combat, advantage on attack rolls against creatures that have not yet acted.
No, because she's using a thing specifically to act at the same time as you.
If I get advantage, she can get advantage.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, you know what? Let's all. That'll be fun.
We might need a short rest after this. All right. Did we get a short rest before on the way or no?
I don't think we did.
Okay. Well, then short rest after this. Okay. Sure.
Riding hard is not resting.
All right. By God's light, I smite ye. 27.
7.
This is not the character with smite, so. Alright, 15. Underwhelming. Lady, give me a crit. Close. We're getting warmer. 15, 14. Give me that magic number, baby. Ah, oh well.
Wait, is that all your attacks?
My action surge.
Alright. Are you action surging?
I am action surging.
Action surging. Make all the attacks. Just to be clear, they're not she's not attacking after you, she's attacking at the same time as you.
Yeah, I got you. And should hit me. Yep. Okay. 21, and I'm going to add. If I add my superiority die, will these be maximized? Aberration, Fey, Fiend, or Undead?
Yes.
Yay! Yay!
I will say, I do believe you count as Fey as well as human, don't you?
No, I don't think.
No? I'm thinking of Rook, never mind.
Yeah, Rook, that's Rook. I'm a.
If it was mean, I could push that, but no.
She's a fake druid. She can't even cast Fireball. SMH.
Go ahead and finish rolling.
Yep, I just gotta toggle the thingy.
Yeah. Just calculate the damage for me once you're done, because that's.
So, give me a second. 2 plus. This. Plus 18 plus 15.
Why did I let you do this? Why did I? Holy shit.
I'm gonna con check this piece of shit. Like,
go ahead.
I think it's 85 if I'm reading it right.
Might be. I think it's more.
Alright. Now, are you done rolling and putting all the other things?
Not yet.
Alright.
I'm gonna copy that because I didn't do the calculation here. Because it'll pop up with the 30, fancy number. It'll be
30, 50.
Hold up. I got it. 129.
Jesus, good gravy. Level 16.
You did an action surge. I missed one. You did an action surge.
Hey, Vasilla.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, I'm good.
How many attacks was that? 6 attacks?
6 attacks.
Make 6 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Make 6 more attacks.
Okay, so treat it as rolling against myself.
Essentially, yes. I did say she's doing it at the exact same time.
Okay,
as
so
you.
I'm treating this as including like copying modifiers and shit.
Just all the attacks, yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this here. All right, number 1. Let me hit the damage for that. 2.
God.
20 is barely going to hit. 3. 4. Ooh, that's nasty. It's 5, but low rolls, so I'm good. And 6, and this is the superiority. So you'll be rolling double dice normally instead of the max dice. So
Yeah.
all right, so I love rolling. 19. So 19 plus 18 plus
You're telling the fighter to roll.
19.
Keep rolling.
plus 20 plus adversity 17 plus minus 30. Ha! You're 6 short, you piece of shit.
Alrighty, the two Vasilis like slash at each other with their blades. Like they're playing, like the two swords pass through each other, they clash against each other occasionally.
Vasila's the only person right now that has bloodied herself this quickly.
The other one is kind of like, you see the other one is leaking from a bunch of leaking clear fluid from a bunch of slashes all over her body. She looks like fucking Zombie Man from One Punch Man. Just holes, half her face is missing.
She's gonna point and laugh with smoldering wounds.
Oh, shut up! You could have been the fake sludge.
Is she down?
You sludge, yeah. She's the same thing that happened to.
Okay.
She got Evangelion. She turned into green goo.
If it kill them, they die. It's the end of my turn.
Oh, I think I moved the wrong one. That's fine.
There's smarter ways for. I could have cast protection from evil and good and then attack, but I'm like, I want to hit. I want to hit.
Okay.
I'm playing blackjack, and I can only win.
Alright, the real Fisk's turn, as he's going to leap off his horse and face off against you, Fisk. It's like a mirror match. Fortunately, because he is facing his target, his prey, he will have advantage on his attacks. You know what? Screw it. Fisk, would you like to? Could you make me one of your beautiful turns with a flurry of blows and start off with a paralyzing blow?
Me too. Are you shield?
Ooh.
So that misses.
I like to imagine Fisk has the
Misses.
second.
Misses.
So remember, it is with advantage. So the first attack is a 22. The
Oop.
second attack is a crit.
And there's a crit. Alright, so the first attack is a 22. Got it.
Because he's
So
doing
I'll
it with
just do
advantage.
these
zero
last two. this way. 1, 2.
Alright, so 2 hits. That's 9 and 8. He would.
That's
I forget what the rule is. Like, do you have to roll which one, or like, would he? Can you declare it after you hit that it's a paralyzing?
you can declare it after.
Okay, then they would try to paralyze you with that with stunning strike. So, make me con save, please. Thank you. Ooh, that's a 5. Right, so that is.
I'm gonna use my. Fuck it. I'll just use my childlike wonder inspiration on that.
All right,
See
John,
what
like
that
wonders.
does.
Take that off. You feel yourself as you feel yourself like you feel yourself filled with hope and determination. Instead of going down, you do not, and you take no damage whatsoever as you even through the shield block all the blows, including the crit. Nothing lands. Fisk, until the beginning of your next turn, you essentially have +5 AC, +5 to your saves. That's on top of the shield.
Wow.
Until the beginning of your next turn.
Okay. So that's 20. So my AC right now is a 31.
Yep, I think the highest I've seen in a long time.
Okay.
Right.
That's his turn.
It looks unsettled. It even says, Zahaviel, what do we do here? Damn it, what do we do here? I'm gonna roll the d6. He takes 3 points of psychic damage. Tom and Jen. Beside you, like, you kind of like, as like the 2 pursuits are like, "Ah!"
Yeah, yeah. Poof. Misty step. Right there. And yeah, Mother's Sorrow.
Tom, good, you can help me. Us! Damn it! I keep forgetting it, genuinely. Dirty 20 will not hit.
20 will not hit. Well, then Elven Accuracy to reroll it once. Dang it, that's so much scrolling.
Ouch.
All right, well, then my second attack is just a regular. No, well, it still has advantage anyway.
I'm flanking.
Yep. Wow.
Nope. Yeah. This guy's high AC. Even just normally, it's just 21 AC.
Why you gotta be so damn hard to hit? All right,
I
let's
know,
finish
now you
this
know what
up.
I feel.
I
Finish
just
this
roll
up
well.
before we're ass deep in honorims. Come on.
So we swap enemies. So we have all of our marshals hit Honorum, and Honorum has to deal with all their marshals. See that it evens out.
Alright, Tom, anything else?
No, that's all I got.
I'm just gonna roll a, because this is gonna be a lot of rolling. I'm just gonna roll and see how the bassoons are doing. The bassoons are tearing each other apart. Both of them are like wreathed in black flames, screaming their war cries. The fighting is like spilling onto, like as they're moving around the battlefield. One gets left behind, nearly knocking Esmeralda off her horse. Alrighty. Honorim, it is your turn. The Honorim is watching you, Honorim.
Yeah. Where did... Where's over there?
So
They're all
Honorim says...
over there.
Yes, they are. Scylla Honorim says to you, be careful. I think be careful. I think he's about to use a particularly large spell. And you
Is
don't
this,
look like you can take much more punishment.
Is this wait, is this honor to Vasilla?
Yes, this is Honorim to Vasilla.
Oh, thanks. And she kind of remembers which one got marked. Or not? No. These two didn't get marked, right? Or did they?
Didn't Esmeralda mark this one?
Yeah, she marked them. So
She
Vassilla's
did,
like,
yeah,
oh,
no,
yeah,
she-
so yeah,
so-
thanks.
Yeah, that's the thing. She did it without them noticing. She rolled really highly on her stealth check.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he would have counterspelled it. Yeah, even with Honorim's like massive thing, she specializes in stuff. So, Honorim, what would you like to do? Blah blah. Sorry.
You fall off your chair?
No, my camera did. Like,
Honorim casts free fall.
Honorim casts Shake Earth on the Dungeon Master. Ah!
What was Fisk's AC? Was it 31 for a turn? Or is it over now because this turn's over?
Until the beginning
No,
of
it
his next
hasn't.
turn.
Yeah, so
So
Although-
Fisk or fake Fisk?
real
Real
Fisk's
Fisk,
AC right
although
now
it-
is 31.
yeah. It's not obvious which one is real. Actually, it is
Yeah, it
because
is. Mark 'em.
it's marked. Yeah, I forgot. Sorry. Yeah.
Alright, I got a magic missile. Our Fisk.
Wait,
Fake Fisk.
Tom. Yeah. Okay. No. You said Tom. Sorry. No takebacks.
What do I got a magic missile in my ass?
All right. Go for it.
Pew, 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 pew. Five and five plus the 6 is 6, so 30.
On
Fake-
Fisk.
Fake Fisk.
Fake Fisk. Alrighty, he's going to cast shield. Wow. Sorry. Very high passive perception.
I gotta counterspell that.
Ooh.
Hey, there you go.
The other Honorim counterspells your counterspell.
You can,
That's hilarious.
you can try.
I counterspell.
Are you counterspelling at a higher level?
I'm going to.
Okay, technically you should be saying that before I say I counterspell, but I'll allow it this time. What level are you casting it at?
I'll go one higher.
Fourth level?
So
So
fourth level?
instead of 3, I'll do it at 4.
So that means, alright, Honorim, make me a caster check for your clone.
Shield is it's an automatic dismissal. The shield is low level. Anything lower than level 4.
No, he's trying to counterspell your counterspell, so he has to roll against your thing. I was gonna be like, hey, your shit is probably already open, just make me a caster check, but
Oh, I see. He has to get 14 or higher for his counterspell to go through.
I'll just roll the intelligence from your sheet.
Roll low.
Only because you're my friend, Maverick. I decided
I'm a bard.
to listen to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honorim wears an expression that seems very Honorim-like disbelief at his failure. As the shield doesn't go through, and he takes how much was it for the magic missile?
It's going to be 30.
30, alright. It's filled with holes.
Where is it? I'm going to use the power surge that I have and do another 8 points of damage, of force damage.
Ooh, damn.
So 38.
Honor him! Alrighty, that is your turn, Honor him?
Yep.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait, that was the fake Fisk, so now his... and he... Wait, no. Did he do his turn already? Yeah, he just did, yeah? He tried to attack Fisk himself, so... So it's Fisk's turn, actually. I think I just accidentally skipped you. Fisk, it's your turn, I think, right?
Yep.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. If he wants to go, then let's go. I'll go at advantage. 25. 30.
Actually, the 25 would have done it as you... as he tries to, defend himself, you can, kind of... 1-inch punch him. And he... goose.
Okay. Then I will buzz past farm up to honor him and use that 30 on Murray.
So that is a D20. A 6 or higher to change the attack's target to a duplicate. That is... Oh, that's a 3! Alright. You hit the real one.
Ring strike.
Alrighty. Arnhem, could you roll me a Constitution saving throw, please? You have some special juice you can add to your saving throws, right, Arnhem? Or do you need a reaction to do that?
Need a reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't have it. He used the counter spell. Right, 14, that's a fail. He's stunned.
Bonus action. Flurry of blows. I'm gonna switch targets to Varus.
Alright.
20. Does that hit you,
Fisk,
Varus?
what are you doing?
Yeah.
29.
Yep.
Stunning strike.
Varus, could you roll me a con save, please?
Fail.
And
They're
wow,
both
both of
stunned.
you are stunned. Yeah. Nice turn, Fisk.
That ends my turn.
Right. Well, it was gonna be this Varus' turn, but he's stunned. He makes a
So-
con save at the end of it, right?
No. That just lasts till the end of my next turn.
The end of your next. Oh man, I forgot how scary stun strikes are. Nice.
So,
Ah.
I run up to honor him, and I go to elbow and then switch it up and kick him right in his third eye, and then swap and punch Varus in the stomach and then elbow him right in the bridge of the nose as he goes back and just kind of stars.
I like to think Danan is kind of like looking down at you guys. Fast, you guys go, fuck that. Let's see. You said it's lasts until the end of your next turn, so both of them are stunned. So, fake Varys, it's your turn.
He's stunned.
I mean, real Varys, it's your turn. Sorry. Real Varys. I got full too. Sorry.
Okay, I'm going to. Oh, let me figure this out. I'm going to. Would I get advantage if I shot fake Varys since he's. No, he's not on the ground, right? He's not on the ground.
No, but
Fuck it. He's gonna fucking shoot fake Varys.
yeah, I think it's just a flat.
Actually, no. He's gonna shoot. He's not gonna shoot fake Varys because he's gonna shoot fake honor him. Actually, I want to move up.
Is that the one behind you, Varys, or the one next to Fisk?
I'm gonna shoot the honor him right above Fist.
Ah, damn it. Go for it.
Actually, hold on. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move
Oh my
down
god!
here.
Yes, that shit luck.
I'm gonna move down here, and then I'm going to.
With a Rhodia?
Yeah, we're gonna move down here, and then I'm gonna shoot. I am gonna shoot. I'm just gonna take him out. I'm gonna take out fake Varys. Fuck you, fake Varys.
Go for it.
And he's stunned, so you have advantage on all of this.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry.
No, that's what I was wondering. If I had
Bad,
advantage
yeah.
on that.
So that's 22 minus 5. That's a.
I'm gonna shoot 3 more for
17.
advantage, right?
So the second one. Yeah. Go ahead and shoot 3 more. And we'll take the. So the first shot is a 17. Second
First
shot
one's okay.
is 11. Third shot is a 14. I think only one hits.
Okay. That would be the first one, and then I'm going to. Or I mean, these match up like the first one and the fourth one. Is that my advantage, or how does this work? Like which one hits? The one at the the second shot, right?
So yeah, like looking at all these rolls, unfortunately, most of these rolls are fairly.
Okay, I'm gonna re-roll with I'm gonna re-roll my with my piercer. I'm going to re-roll that first that 6 damage roll. So I'm
You
gonna
got it.
re-roll that D8.
So it's 8
So
plus
one
five.
more point of damage. Actually, no, that's the same roll.
Yeah, it's the same. 8 plus that's 15. Alright.
So
This is
11,
against fake
19.
Varys.
Yeah, 19.
Alright.
And then I will. And now I'll take my bonus action and. Varys doesn't have that metal anymore on him. Does his armor have any metal on him? Does his armor have any metal on him? I don't think so.
What armor are you wearing?
I'm not wearing that massive armor shield that. I don't know. I'll just shoot
So
him
what
with
armor
something.
are you wearing, man?
I don't know. I'm looking for it.
That's gonna be in your item in the core menu there, so let's see. Platinum ring, black twig.
Is there any metal on it? Or is it just leather?
It's just studded leather armor, so
Okay.
it's studded,
Then-
so there's like studs, but mostly the armor is leather.
I'm too far away anyway. I'm gonna shoot him.
Alright.
19, that hits. That's 26.
19, I'll hit.
Oh, no, 16.
16, yeah.
Okay. And then That'll end my turn.
Okie dokie. Esmeralda, who's watching these two bassoons tear each other apart, is going to use. Alright. Let's see. Alright. She's going to take out a coin. Sets her sight and chuck her index 3 times. No! No! Not the Slayer building! Okay. One of the bassoons screams as she's like, pop, 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 pop. Crits twice, and one of the bassoons falls over, dead. She stares kind of like, oh.
Doesn't turn into a puddle of goo.
And it doesn't turn into goo. Cool.
All right.
No, he turns into goo.
Okay.
Oh, he does? Oh. Okay.
The Stunny Luck is a really fun ability. Alright, Vasilla.
All right. Second. So she's gonna see this. She looks over at the fake honor and is like, yeah. Do you need any healing or anything?
He's
Make me a
holding
performance
his head
check.
and like can't answer.
Yeah, he's like he's stand right now. He doesn't really like. Ugh. Yeah, no. Roger Ebert gave your performance a 1 out of 5. Sorry, Vasilla.
Man, you suck. She's gonna start wailing on him.
Alright, that'll be with advantage because he's stunned.
Oh, he's stunned? Am I within 5 feet of him right now, technically? 'Cause
Yes.
Okay. So if I hit, I technically crit, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Because this is stunned.
Yes. The first one does pop one of the illusions.
I haven't rolled yet, but because this is a mirror
right.
image. Yeah.
Right, yeah. Go ahead and roll. Let's see if you even. You could
so
roll
we-
double natural ones, I guess. Go ahead.
Well, I'm gonna roll the mirror image thing first. Well, I'm gonna target with you. Determines if the attack. So I have to roll the d20 before I even.
No. I roll the d20. You just worry about your attacks.
Okay. All right. Still advantage though. Stunned.
Yeah.
All right. 20.
So one of the mirror images pops.
All right. Again. I'll let you do the thing.
No. Okay, so you roll the attack first because if you miss completely,
I did.
don't need to
I
roll the
rolled.
d20.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, there we go. Alright, another one pops.
Listen. Roll 6 or higher. Oh, so you rolling high is bad.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
That's why I was moaning that he rolled 3 in a row.
Yeah. Wait. Roll bad for this next one. All right.
Okay, I'll see what I
Roll
can
4.
do. It's another 3 as well.
Ooh.
All right, that hits.
I hit him with some Vistani French, and he fucking doubles over. All right. All
All
right.
right, go for it.
All right. This is a nat 20, so
No, it's not.
yeah. If a creature is stunned and you hit them with a melee attack within 5 feet, it's an automatic crit.
Nope.
Yeah,
It's
it
not
is.
Nope.
Did we amend that?
Is that a
Stunned creature is incapacitated. See the condition, can't move, and can speak only faltering. Creature automatically fails.
I'm thinking
strength save and dex
paralyzed.
save.
I'm thinking paralyzed. That's what it is.
Attack rolls
Oh,
against the creature have advantage.
thank you. I'm getting confused with another really good condition.
You have
Thank you.
Yeah, you have advantage. It's just not an auto crit.
Okay.
Oh, ooh.
Nice.
Well, I'm burning superiority die on this
Hey,
shit
Shanna?
anyway, so fucking.
Oh, we're
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh no, it's not a crit. What will I ever do?
Jesus Christ, Slayer's Prey is fucking goated.
Who needs to be a paladin with these rolls?
I know. right?
This lady would dog walk Lloyd any day.
37 with what was the original damage there?
The original damage.
Oh,
I mean,
this is
it's
the
all
totality.
radiant.
All right, 37. It's against. Oh, is this the first time you got? Yeah, this is the first time you got hit. All right. He's not dead.
End of turn.
All right, thank you, Visiala. Talmadgen, you're up.
Yeah, Tarmin is just gonna. Time I get ready to kill somebody, everyone runs away. 10, 20, 25, 30. You know, I almost enjoyed this, and I take a whack at honor him.
Oh my god! Apparently.
And that would be also.
Ah, pop! And the last one disappears.
Then my extra attack will be the other honor him on the horse. And that's just straight like that.
That is. Wow, that's a 2 on the D12 and then a 3 on the D12 again. That is a very modest crit.
That's right.
Still,
I'm happy with it.
yeah, it's still. It's... All right. This is. Oh, thanks for my resurrecting of you.
We're
After
really
all this
committed
time.
to this, aren't they? Like they haven't figured it out yet. We know.
It's like it's kind of like a thing where like they, in order like to sell the part, they almost literally believe that they're you, but like subconsciously like the at least outwardly that's what it seems. All right, Talmadgen, good turn.
They genuinely believe it.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun.
Right, this bassoon moves towards this Varys, ululating towards you, Varys, and you're like, ah! But like he moves past you to smash the other Varys in the face. It dies with a scream of fire, as it literally like melts bubblingly. Honor.
Is my doppelganger still stunned?
Just barely.
Okay. Firebolt. $28.
Mhm.
Actually, that's on one roll. I'll roll it again just to see if I get a crit.
We're close.
Like the firebolt goes straight through its third eye. And as like the damage spreads, you can see the transparency and translucency kind of spread as well. As it loses, it becomes green goo.
And that's it.
Alrighty. You guys catch your breaths as... Alright. Esmeralda says. Hands up everyone who is... killed themselves. Who is not themselves.
We still have fake Varus.
I was just gonna say.
Oh, no, sorry. No, he got good by Bassoon.
Ah,
But I put him with a GM layer. I think it only cut Irodia.
Why does Honorim's spell end? Why don't we still have 4 Honorims?
I deleted them. Jeez,
Oh, that was
refresh.
you. Oh, you just... Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I dropped it on my end. I hop off the my horse and I head over to one of these piles of goo and I pull out one of my test tubes. A couple of samples.
Right. Add Face Thief sample to your inventory, please. They can be used in potions that change one's form, or potions that involve mind reading as well. Smelda's going. This one's just like kind of like panting, staring down at the dead Varus. Smelda's going to ride up to you, Vasilla, and gives you. Oh, that was a really neat trick over there.
I
job.
just come up with something on the fly. I was drawing blanks.
Huh? What?
Yeah.
You said it too fast. I didn't catch what you said.
I had to come up with something on the fly. I was drawing blanks.
Well, that was a pretty smart blank you have.
Yeah.
You know, goes without saying, but once this is all over, and if you're not dead, could always use another monster slayer in my little team.
Yeah. Beats the back alley maintenance work we were doing. I was doing all the not fun monster hunting shit before I came
Exactly.
here. Yeah.
Alrighty. Do you guys take a short rest here, or do you guys continue riding?
I would say that Vasilla would opt for one, or like propose for a short rest,
I'd
in the
suggest
belief that
getting
Yeah,
out of
As
this.
fun as it
valley.
was to watch everyone beat the shit out of themselves, I suggest we get out of the valley at least.
yeah, should be careful. Like I was saying, there might be
Shuttles.
stuff waiting for us at the outside.
It is so strange to hear your voice coming out of that face. Although I suppose you should be thankful you can still talk. Or I suppose unthankful. Alrighty. So soon. Yeah. We don't know if there's more on the way. Let's get out of here. Wait. I do need to do something before I leave. He soon dismounts from his horse. Walks over to where his clone was and just pants down. And takes a big piss on it. Takes almost 20 seconds for him to be done. Okay. Now I'm ready to go. Esmeralda's kind of like... the rest of you, like, why did he do that? Everyone chuckled. Orcs, or half-orcs as well. Suppose it was something about the wearing of one's face. Didn't quite like that. Oh, it's been so long since I did it. But with that, gentlemen, as you ride out of the Valley of Sorrows, as you reach its end, thunder strikes as lightning lights the sky. An orchestral music can be heard coming from the windows, from the air itself. Seems to sing. What a joyous day this is. A wedding day. As you guys finally arrive at the front gates of the bridge to Castle Ravenloft. And with that, you guys can see Strahd standing at the top of one of the towers, his red eyes gazing at you. And when you blink, he's gone. With that, gentlemen, we will end tonight's session of the Curse of Strahd.